Hey YouTube, this is Iron Knuckle. Welcome to this Battles of Legend Glorious Gallery opening. I apologize, it's been over 8 months since my last upload. But today I have something special for you guys, so let's get started. I did open up a Rarity Collection 5 box, which was really cool. I got a couple decent pulls there, and I also opened up the new Blazing Dominion. Is that what it's called? That's not what it's called. I can't remember. But regardless, I got a Power Vice Dragon in that box, which was pretty cool. And my first core set Starlight Rare. It wasn't anything special. If anything, the Power Vice Dragon was a little better. But, you know, I'm happy to at least have pulled my first Starlight. So let's get this open here. Glorious Gallery. Lots of chibi cards in here. I remember opening the first Battles of Legend box on the channel about over a year ago, I believe. But yeah, whatever happens, happens in this box. I'm just excited to open Yu-Gi-Oh again and make content for everyone. So let's set that aside, and here are the packs. Well, the first half. It's kind of neat. And then the second half. Nice. So let's get started. All right. Hopefully we'll pull one of those Overframe cards that are pretty cool. Finally making decent... I mean, they've always been decent cards, but those Overframes look amazing. So we start off with Xeno Meteorus. Reminds me of a Jirac. Fairy Tale Rella. And there's our first chibi, Vampire Lord. Look at that. That is sick. So a chibi Vampire Lord. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Invoked Purgatrio. And Constellar Teller Knights. Kind of has some hollow bleed there. That's pretty cool. So you get 5 hollows per pack, obviously. So I'll separate that Vampire Lord. Really cool. Next pack. We start off with a Dupe Frog. That's great for Edison. That's really nice. Dragon Unity Falchion. El Shadal Fusion is our secret. And Constellar Pleiades. Nice, nice. And wait, one more. Theorize Liberation. There we go. Nice. Next pack. I was really hyped about the last set because it had a Secret Rare Skull Servant in it, which was really cool. Come on, come on. Open. Thank you. We start off with Zap Mustang. Yes. I get it. Pyramid Turtle. Oh, I love it. Looks great in Ultra Rare. Then we have Overtuning. There we go. There's a controversial card for this set for Cool Tune, the most dominant deck right now. So this just adds a whole nother layer. Look at that. Overtuning. Then we have Gateway of the Six. That looks amazing. Love 6 Samurai cards. Hopefully I pull Shion Chibi. Mistaken Arrest. That's cool. So two good cards so far. We start off with, is that Jenny, the Maid of Endymion? I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. Then we have Shadal Dragon. Then Raider's Knight for our secret rare. Satellar Knight Skybridge. And the Hidden City for Subterror. Yeah. That was an interesting archetype, Subterror. We start off with Exosister Martha. Then we have Dreg Unity Divine Wind. Then we have Dreg Unity Quernus. Sure? Probably pronounced that wrong. Invoked Raijin. And then Theorize Overdrive. All right. Interesting, interesting. Next pack. I do like the colors of these packs. Green and purple, both my favorite colors. S-Force Rappa Chiyomaru. Thorns of Violent Poison. Then we have a Masked Hero Fountain. Wow. That's really cool. So hero support, forgot that was in there. So I'll set that one aside. That one's cool, sure. Constellar Teller Knights and Drag Unity Divine Lance. Next pack. We start off with a Sabersaurus. So that's a Rescue Rabbit target. So that's like back in the day when you would get 2 normals. And Sabersaurus would be it. And we have Pear Bear Scare. That's incredible. Then we have Ground Xeno as our secret. I like the hollow bleed of these cards. Very nice. And S-Force Bridgehead. And then Reshadal Incarnation. Next pack. Get a nice good look at that pack. Has Sheehan, Vampire Lord, and Summon Skull. We start off with Magiceptor Unicorn Kieran. Then we have Seer, I think, Malevolence of the Burning Abyss. Kind of cool. Then we have Champion's Pulse. That is insane artwork. That's really cool. That's a Red Dragon Archfiend support. That's really cool. Then we have Mayhem for Hire and Statue of the Anguish Pattern. Pretty cool. Trap Monster. Next pack. Don't know what the top dragon is. I think it's Light Pulse Dragon. Is that what it is? I could be wrong. We start off with Rocket Recharger. Neat. Gaga Illusion. And then we have Satellar Knight Deneb. Yes. Then we have another Skybridge. I swear we pulled that like 3 times. Then we have a Skepticism of the 6 Samurai. That's really nice and ultra rare. There we go. Next pack. Only 2 packs left of this first half. Excluding this one, so 3 packs left. Silver Rocket Dragon. Another Shadal Dragon. And we have a Satellar Knight Altair. That normally came in rare, I think. I remember pulling this in Legacy of the Valiant. Is that where it started? Yeah, just a ton of these. But that looks amazing in Secret Rare Foil. And Shadal Fusion. Always nice to have. And Theorealize, sure. Half the fun is just watching me trying to pronounce names. That is me. So me. Endless Bond. Xenometeorus. Then we have Stardust Illumination. Very beautiful looking card. Then Mistaken Arrest. And Theorealize Liberation. All right, last pack of the first half. So we pulled 1 Chibi so far, and that was in the first pack. We start off with Lacrima, the Crimson Tears. Substitute. Then we have Tolshidal Grista. Very cool. And then another Gateway of the 6. Nice. And a Invoked. Oh. Agoidus. Yes, that is how you say that. Absolutely. All right, that's it for that first half. And now it's time for the second half. Let's see. Come on. We started with Fairy Tale Snow. Just got on band. Another Pyramid Turtle. Love it. Love it. Then we have Queen Dragoon Jin. Very nice. Then Exo-Sister Betrayal. And Raigeki Break. Wow, okay. Was not expecting to see Raigeki Break there. That's kind of cool. Nice little reprint. We start off with Armament. Armament Reincarnation. Shape Snatch. There it is. The box has already been made. We got him. We got Shape Snatch. I can rest easy tonight. Then we have Bond Between Teacher and Student. So Dark Magician Girl and Dark Magician in the back. Very cool. So I'll set that one aside. That's cool. Zoroa, the Magistus Conflagrant Calamity. Lots of big words. And then we have Barricade Borg Blocker. I think that's like our first Link card, which was very crazy. Next pack. We start off with Gaga Escape. Another Sabersaurus. And we have, there it is, Dark Magician Girl Chibi. Look at that. Oh my goodness. All right. Now the box has actually been made. Like for real this time. That's really cool. Dark Magician Girl. Love it. That's insane. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I recently got the Japanese version of that, the 7-Eleven promos. For my friend, and now I have it in English too. That's insane. Oh my god. So we have Arc Rebellion, Exceed Dragon, and Queen of Thorns. That's a nice one. I believe you can play that in Edison. I think. So this is crazy already. I was not expecting to get those two chibis specifically. So we have Silver Rocket Dragon, Magiceptor Unicorn Kirin, Fallen Angel in Darkness is our secret. That is a insane looking card. That's a Dark Lord, not World. Big difference. Really cool. And we have Unbreakable Exceed Barrier. And then we have Beta Evolution Pill, Ultra Ascendance. That's exactly what that says, yes. All right, next pack. Not sure what else to get out of here. That's really good. I mean, Overframe would be nice, but getting those two chibis specifically was really cool. So we have Condemned Witch, another Dupe Frog, and then we have Adura's Keeper of Armageddon. Nice. So I know that would be for Hat. That's really cool. And we have another Theo Realize Liberation and another Skepticism. Nice. 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 Yeah, I'm just kind of blown away right now. I mean, getting Dark Magician and Vampire Lord is kind of cool. How could I ask for more? Give me more. First Striker Advantage. Endless Bond. And we have, well, there you go. There's another chibi, a Shien. So probably my top 3 chibis of the set, and I pulled them in one box. That's pretty cool. I'm kind of, wow. All right. That's insane. Oh, that's so sick. So I'll set that aside too. And we have another Theorize Overdrive and Draco Tail Sting. Wow. I remember in the first boxes of Battles of Legend, I only pulled 2 chibis, I think. So that third one is kind of nice. So we start off with Dreg Unity, Divine Wind, S-Force Rappa Chiyomaru. Then we have a Constellar Plotemi M7, Protolemy. There we go. Absolutely. And that is also a chibi. So back-to-back chibis. which is insane. So 4 Chibis in this box. I don't know if they upped it or lowered it. That's pretty cool. Then we have another long name that I will not try to read out again. And then Barricade Blocker. Barricade Board Blocker. So that's really cool. Constellar. We start off with a Fairy Tale Sleeper, Gagaga Escape, and then Lev Shadol Fusion. I haven't seen that Shadol Fusion card before. That's kind of cool. Another Invoked Raijin, and another Gateway of the Six. That's a play set. You know, if they ever bring it back to 3, which will never happen. So we have 4 packs left. We start off with a Zap Mustang. Yes. Another Sabersaurus. Why not? Sure. Then we have a Reshidol Wendy Kuruhu. Wendy Kuruhu. Wendy Kuruhu. Yes. Interesting. Theo Realize again, and Witch's Strike. Nice. I remember Dual Devastator having Witch's Strike in it. Oh, that pack did not like that. Obviously, because the full art's in that one. No, get out of here. No. Okay, we start off with Sophia, Goddess of Rebirth. Interesting. Then we have another Fairy Tale Snow. Nice. Then we have a Dragoonity Legatus. Yes. Black Buradrago. I know this is used in Edison, and it's finally nice to see a reprint of this card, so that's really nice. And we have Arrive in Light. So no full art in that one, but you know, I can't complain at this point. I just can't. 2 packs left. We start off with a Invoked Caliga. A Penetration Fusion. Then we have Dragoonity Glow as our secret. Mayhem for Hire. And another Evolution Pill with a very long name. Our last pack of this box. I'm actually really happy with how this box went. I got my favorite Chibis from the set, which was really cool. So anything that comes next is just a bonus at this point. It's really cool. So we start off with Mermail Abyssgunde. Abyssgunde, yeah, that's how you say that, yeah. Then we have Skarm. There's a Burning Abyss. Classic. And our final secret rare of the box is a Satellar Knight Deneb. All right. And another Statue of Anguish pattern. And our final card is another Skepticism of the Six Samurai. So let's go ahead and summarize the best pulls from this box, which I'm very happy with. I am very happy with. So we'll start off with Bond between Teacher and Student. Masked Hero Fountain. Overtuning. Oh boy. Vampire Lord. Let's go. Dark Magician Girl. Let's go. Constellar Polemi M7. And Legendary Six Samurai Shi-En. Insane. Oh my goodness. That is incredible. So this has been Iron Knuckle. Thanks for watching. I'm glad I can make more content for you guys. I'm glad I'm feeling a little better. And stay tuned for more videos. Thank you. Wow, that was incredible.